So today we take on our biggest rivals, Dover Athletic. It's going to be a big, brutal game. Roll the intro. Well, welcome back, everybody. And before we take on Dover, we are taking on Woking in the FA Isuzu Trophy. Yes, I was going to say the FA Vars, but I don't think it's called that anymore. The Isuzu Trophy. But before we do that, the league, because that's not the league, is it? That's not showing you the league. I'm going to go the long way round. England, men's, the north, south, the south. We are third in the table, 5 points off Billericay Town, who lead the way. We have 12 wins, 6 draws, 4 losses, and are playing very, very well. We have the best goal difference in the league now, which is lovely. We are third in terms of goals scored, and we are, third in terms of goals conceded, because obviously less is better. Football for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're learning the rules as we go. It's better to concede less goals over a season. Who would have thought it? But yeah, third in the league. It's going very, very well indeed. Since we were last together, only 2 games have been played. Walton and Hersham was a lovely 2-0 win. Joe Piggott at the double. Yeah, very good stuff. Chigwada and Quick with the assist. Eze senior, younger Eze, 24-year-old Eze, did pick up an injury in that one. And the other game there, 4-3 win over Tunbridge, which was, again, a bit of a barnstorming game. We actually went 3-1 up at one point. Joe Piggott got a hat-trick in this one. Eze, the elder, got a goal as well in it. Lovely stuff. But yeah, a very good performance. They scored in the 93rd minute. Once we had gone defensive, we'd let them back into the game a little bit. But dominated possession, dominated shots on target, better XG, all round good stuff. 3 clear-cut chances they had. They scored 3 goals. You could argue it was every clear-cut chance they got, they scored. But yeah, that is a little bit too many that I think we should be giving away. But a win is a win, and the league is going very well indeed. Joe Piggott has overtaken John Akinde in the goal scoring charts. 19 for Piggott, celebrating that new contract very, very well. Yeah, 14 for Akinde. He still has months out. 3 more months he's expected to be out for, which is a nightmare. Chigwada's up there with 8 as well. And then assist-wise, we have 9 for Reggie Young, 4 for Akinde, 4 for Akechi Eze, the elder Eze, 4 for Salam as well. Abdul Salam doing very well indeed. And there has been more movement in players. Ted Collins, the goalkeeper that thought he was better than us, has left to join Bognor Regis on a free transfer, which got, I think it was around £350 off our wage bill. So yeah, he has gone to Bognor Regis. So hopefully he does well down there for them. 9 appearances for us, 3 clean sheets, a 6.93. Wasn't bad. Just Chamberlain has made the position his own. So we are committing to Chamberlain as our number 1 goalkeeper. The other out, I'm not sure if we covered it in the last episode, but Ben Mason has left the club. He thought moving to Buxton would be better for his career, leaving us in the National League South to go to the National League North to play for another team for... Okay, he's on a weekly wage, so he was on a pay-as-you-play with us, so I'm going to assume Buxton just have a better reputation, but he has gone. Replacing Ben Mason is Brian Quam, a Ghanaian youngster who can play centre-back and right-back and right-wing-back, which is where we'll be using him. Not the greatest, but brings crossing, dribbling, acceleration and pace at not too bad levels. Lots of 8s and 10s, 8s, 9s, 10s in there, which for our level is pretty good. He started his career at Portsmouth. He had a couple of seasons there, left them on a free transfer. He's had a year out of football and has found a club with Folkestone. So 1 appearance, 1 assist and a 6.9. So a good start for Brian. And we've plumped for our left wing back to replace Machado when he leaves in January, although Harry Chard has joined us now. Physically, very, very good. Acceleration 15, jumping reach 15, pace 11, natural fitness 14, 6'2", which is good. Good leadership, good tackling, good crossing. Dribbling needs a little bit of work, but I think as a player to join us in a rotated position at left wing back, I think he's going to be fine. He started his career at Swindon, again, same as Brian, had a couple of seasons there, and then was without a club, so has decided to join Folkestone on a pay-as-you-play deal. And that is all the transfers we've got so far done. I forgot how good non-league football is, because you can just sign people whenever you want. It's quite cool. Transfer activity, we do have 2 goalkeeper loans coming, but we're going to agree to them both. They are both coming from Sutton United. They are both going to be paid 30% of their wages if they play. If they don't play, we're not playing anything. But yes, first one is the wonderfully named Gibraltar Mike Charvetto Parody. So we'll just probably call him the Parody when we get him in. But yeah, we can't really see too much, but good agility, decent. It'll be decent agility, decent handling, decent reflexes, which are very good attributes. And then just to make sure that we've got enough goalkeeper cover, we're also going to bring in Kai Morgan, who brings with him 16 to 20 agility, which will be very good for an 18-year-old. His handling isn't great. Reflexes 9 to 17. One-on-ones look good, and command of area look good as well. But they're both going to be loanees. They're both going to be backups, and there's not going to be too much need for them, hopefully, because Harrison Chamberlain has been playing very, very well. Our tall English youngster has been doing well. We are in a position where we need to start thinking about more actual weekly contracts on part-time deals so that we can not keep losing players, because a number of our starters are on contracts only. But yeah, we'll have to deal with that as and when it turns up. It keeps it interesting, doesn't it? Because of transfers and losing players, bringing players in. But yeah, we're in good form. The players are happy. I'm happy. Let's go and play Woking. All right then, Woking lining up in a similar formation, actually. There is a bit more defensive. They've got a holding midfielder instead of an attacking midfielder. We've given Quam and Char debuts. We've brought in Noel Williams up front and given Chiguada a rest. But I'm not too fussed about this trophy. I mean, if we keep our form up, we'll be in with a chance of potentially winning it. It is only non-league clubs that can enter the competition and win it, but we'll see. Woking are in the division above, so this will be a good test, actually, as we have a corner, and it's going to be Chard to take it. Left-footed, in it goes. There's Quam. It's the two new signings linking up. Bang, bang. Chard to Quam, and that is 1-0 Folkestone inside 3 minutes. I think it was 2 minutes and 20 seconds-ish. But Chard swung it in, and just to reiterate, Jaskalainen was being, is that Will Jaskalainen, as in UC's son, or is it UC's grandson by now? It might be UC's grandson if it's young. But yeah, I mean, we've not set up set pieces. We've let them all go delegated to the set piece coach. We don't have one, so the assistant manager's doing it. But that is 1-0. Okay, so we've got all the way through to the 42nd minute until we get our next highlight. We have changed our system to be a little bit more, not defensive, but controlled, let's call it, as Loco comes forward into Eze, up to Noel Williams, just holds on to it well. Lovett picks it up, but it's blocked. Quick, oh, it's a really poor touch, and Harris is on it, beats his man. Harris is in, and he's hit the vertical composite beam. I think it was a good save in that from Chamberlain. I think he got a touch on it. As forced Akaki into Akinola, goes wide to Oji, into the area, squares it, cleared. And that may have been offside. No, it's gone for a throw-in. But that was a touch close for us, as Oggy on it again, forced Akaski. Oggy is fouled by Lovett, which is very annoying, but we're not going to see the rest of the highlight. But as it ticks down towards half-time, this is sort of the precursor to the main event against playing Dover later. But I'm going to say we're doing well. At the front line aren't really doing that much, but we're not going to change anything just yet. We're going to go back to our more attacking system. Just making sure everyone's in the right places. Yeah, just because it seems to give us a little bit more of an edge going forward. And if we can get a second goal, I'd be more comfortable as they hit the horizontal composite beam this time, as they're hitting the composite beams all over the place. Okanoli into Silla to Decandia, and yeah, nothing's going to come of that, but that was close. Okay, an hour-ish gone. We're going to make a quick change. Noel Williams has done nothing up front, so Chiguada's going to come on for him. Eze is going to come off to replace by Woodyard, who I don't mind playing in that attacking midfield role. Lovett's not having a great game either. We could do Lovett for Salem, but I think we're going to need Salem at right wing back at some point, because Quam is getting tired. So we'll leave it there, 2 subs, get those fresh legs on and see if it can help. So we've got a goal kick. Chamberlain's on it. It's still Woking's game, really. They're much more in control of it than we are, so we have to try and make something happen. That's a really good ball from Woodyard to Quam. No, it's not. What a rubbish highlight that is. At 20 minutes to go, we're going to make a couple more subs. We are going to bring Salam on into the middle. We'll make Kedwell the playmaker. We're going to take Chard off for his debut, so he's got an assist. He has also picked up a yellow card, so Young can come on for him. He'll be fresh legged. He got plenty of rest after the last game, but it's another goal kick here for Folkestone. Chamberlain short to Loco, into Ryan, into Kedwell, and there's that run again from the right-hand side for Quam, and this time he picks him out, and Quam comes forward with it. Oh, it's a really good tackle from Hines. Thought we might be getting a penalty there, but Hines with a really good tackle. Down the line to Adarqua, which is a cross in, and it's a big save from Chamberlain. He's just showing why we've made him our number one. He really is. Let's give the boys some praise. 1-0 up still, away at Woking, who are from the National League, so it's showing that we can probably play we're the National League level teams, but we're not dominating them like we are in our own division, to be honest, or we're not having as many chances and creating opportunities. So Quick gives away a free kick as Sona tries to drift it in. Abdul Salam is there to head away. Piggott has also been, Adarkwa goes close there. Piggott's been very quiet today. So Yaskalainen with it, goes long. Come on, win the ball, Ryan. Yeah, he does. Well done. Kedwell, Salam, Loco just puts it into a bit of space. We're not going to get that. Helafu, Turner, back to Helafu again. Decandia into Okoli, Inman, and now they're moving the ball well, Woking, in this late stage of the game. Hines down to the line to Adarkwa. Cross comes in, and Chamberlain, I think, has made another save again. It may have been Ryan with a block, but it was really good stuff. Woodyard into Quam, up to Chiguarda. Can we hit them on the counter? Kedwell, good ball out left. It was aimed for Young, but didn't quite get there. So Woking trying to come forward again. Chamberlain's just going to let that one roll out. And I don't know if, yeah, again, one of those highlights that was a bit rubbish, as if the game doesn't know what it's doing, but with 3 minutes of time added on, we are going to go quite defensive now and just try and just keep this one shut and done. We're going to bring on fresh legs at the back. Are we going to bring on fresh legs at the back? Are we? That's a good question. Are we indeed? Yeah, we are. We're going to bring Jeffcott on for Loco, just to make sure we've got those pumping legs at the back, someone to cover if needs be, wasting a bit of time on the corner. There is 10 seconds to go. We could be through to the next round of the Isuzu Trophy, and I said I don't really care about it. The further we go into it, the more I'm going to care. As Young takes his time, referee just blow the full-time whistle. Definitely should be booked for time wasting there, but Piggott gets it in. Chiguarda holds it up, back to Young. Young in the area, crosses it low. Piggott can't get there. It's going to be a corner, but I think that is going to be that. And it is. We are through to the next round of the Isuzu Trophy. I mean, Woking absolutely battered us in terms of match momentum, but a win is a win. Oh yeah, I forgot to say before the games, we got our youth intake preview, except we didn't because there's no one there. It just says awaiting prospects. So I've never seen that before. It says like there's some names about here coming up, like Richard Flood is able to get up to top speed very quickly and something that ought to be kept under close watch in the future. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's no like, and this isn't where we should see the players, by the way. This is where you should get like your A's, your B's, your C's, E's, F's, all of that. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing happening. I don't know why. I'm not too sure why, but we don't have any youth prospects coming. So hopefully in March, we do actually get some youth prospects through. Here we are then at Folkestone v Dover. We're up in third. Dover down in 15th at the moment. A win here could see us go to second, by the way. We're going to bring in our strongest team. So Abdel Salam will start. Young will start for Chard out there as well. Eze is back from injury, and both goalkeepers have now signed on loan. So we do need to find a space for them. Vlad can probably come out, and because he's got the better name, Charvetto Parody will go onto the bench. If you want to see their full profiles, for some reason it's not letting me click on them. There's Morgan, agility 16, determination 17, decisions 13, reflexes 13, rushing out 13, handling 8. And then Charvetto Parody, who I don't know why it's not letting me click on him, but there you go. Agility 13, fitness 12, decisions 13, determination 13, reflexes 13. So yeah, not too bad. Handling of 8 in there as well. But I think that's out, and Chiguarda will come back in up front. I want to get the other Eze on the bench. Now we're getting a big squad. It's quite hard to decide who to drop. I'm going to drop Woodyard, even though he's experienced and good. I'm going to drop him. Yeah, Eze can go back to the bench. That's all right. So really the only starter missing out is Akinde, but that's not a problem. Let's get into the game against Dover. We need to give Parody a number. He can have the number 13. Why not? He can be confirmed as our backup goalkeeper with the number 13. So as we get into the game, thank you once again for all the support on it and all the comments and all that good stuff. Really enjoying this. It's good fun to do something a little bit different to what I normally do on the channel. I'm going to have to say, make use of home advantage. Like this is a big game that we've got to play here. I'm going to say I have faith in them as well, just because. And then the attackers, we're going to say I expect to see some good finishing. Let's get out there, play Dover. Here we are at the Alkaline Stadium. It looks not too dissimilar. It doesn't have big boardings at the back, but Dover playing in a 4-2-3-1. Cork up front is. I assume he's not watching this video, Cork. But when we'll look at his picture because it is a weird picture to have. Oh yes, and our kits are in the game. I may not have mentioned this in the last episode, but kits are in. You can't see squad numbers, but don't worry about that because that will change next season when I do new kits. But yes, we are off and away at the Alkaline Stadium, and I went to a couple of Folkestone v Dover games in my youth, and one of the favourite chants I always heard was sort of Folkestone fans doing it to Dover, and then I think Dover do it to Ashford, is they just go, the wheels on your house go round and round, like that, implying that everybody lives in moving homes and mobile homes. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. 15 minutes in, no action. 17 minutes in, and we do have action, or 18 minutes in, we do have action. Abdul Salam into Lovett. Down the line looking for Eze. Salam is there again. Back to Lovett. The cross ball to Young. Here's Loco. Up to Young again. Young just trying to break down that left side. Does get a bit of space. His cross is over hit. Salam will keep it alive. Cut back to Chiguarda. Love it. Salam again. In it goes. Eze! Ikeche Eze gets the goal. It's 1-0, Folkestone. The wheels on your house go round and round. Abdel Salam lays it back. It was a really actually quite patient move, which is not what we're meant to be doing on this this setup for the tactic, but Eze run into a good bit of space, and that is what being an Eze does to you. You just get skills, you finish, you off the ball move really well. 1-0 Folkestone. I lost my train of thought on where I was going, but sometimes you start a sentence and don't even know where it's going and you just keep talking. Friel has it for Dover into Bates. Long ball. Suarez Jr. is beaten in the air, and Eze can look to launch a counter attack. Pigott out to Young on the left hand side. Reggie Young. He's been a star player for us this season. He's still going really well, Reggie Young. He's going to cut this one back. Kedwell, back to Young again. Into Kedwell again. Kedwell, oh, he's hit the bar. No, post, something. Might have been the stanchion. He's hit some sort of composite beam. Reggie Young, we're not done yet with this highlight. Still got a throw in. Reggie Young crosses it in towards Salem. Wins the header, but that's easy for Walker to claim. And 20 minutes in, Folkestone at home having the better of it. Although a long ball forward, won by Loco. Eze brings it down beautifully well. Bates does tackle him. Eze gets it back, runs through the middle, shoots from range over the bar. And Eze looks up for this. Chamberlain with a goal kick. So he likes to normally go short with these, and he does to quick. That's what the 3 at the back means. You can have options from short goal kicks, which I do enjoy. Quick up to Eze, who looks like he's really loving life in this game. Up to Pigott. First time ball out to Abdul Salem. Abdul Salem, can he get the cross in? He does get a cross in. Chiguarda knocks it down. Kedwell, goal! Chiguarda scores. It's 2-0. The wheels on your house go round and round. Come on, 2-0 up Folkestone. 34 minutes gone in this one. Abdul Salam, really good work on that right-hand side. Chiguarda, I did win it down to Kedwell. Kedwell, I don't know what that attempt of a header was, but I mean, Chiguarda, the Zimbabwean, reacted quickly. 2-0. We are loving it. So half-time, 2-0 up. Dover cannot handle us at the moment. We are absolutely bossing this game. We're just going to drop it down to our more standard approach of how we want to play. Just make sure everyone's in the right place. Just to give us a little bit more security in there. But Pigott is not having a good game. Neither is Loco, but that should change now. He's going back to a wide centre-back. But yeah, no need to make changes. We're 2-0 up to our rivals. It has gone very well. So coming up to the hour mark, Loco still hasn't really got into the game. So we're going to bring on Jeffcott at the back, left-sided, left-footed. He'll enjoy playing out there. No worries about that. But yeah, 60 minutes on the clock. We have a corner. It's going to be Young to swing it in. Okinola at the front post can head it away. Chiguarda will keep it alive. Here's Quick. Into Ryan. Kedwell. On to Young. Pigott. Young gets it back from Joe Pigott, and Young's there again. Eze knocks it back, trying to move it around. Big save from Walker from a shot from Pigott, and it goes behind. And yeah, we're just absolutely, look at us bossing this game. They've had 2 shots on target in the whole game, only for 0.07 XG. So 20 minutes to go. We're going to make some more changes. We're going to do Lovett off on that yellow card. We're going to bring on Eze, and then the Ezes will just switch like that. Kedwell comes over here. Yeah, so we've got double Eze on the pitch, which I'm quite happy about. I'm quite excited about that. And then we're going to do Pigott. Pigott's going to come off. Not had a good game. We'll bring on Noel Williams, who was brought in to be a sort of rotation option for Akinde, but now he's a rotation option for Pigott in that target forward, more left-sided forward role. But yeah, hopefully, I'd like to get another goal. That would be nice, as Walker picks that one up with 14 minutes to go. Walker goes long with it. That should be a win for us. Fish flicks it on. Kedwell gets there first. Into Quick. Up to Abdel Salam. Chiguarda brings it down well. We've got numbers forward. Eze into Young. Young gets into the box. Reggie Young is fouled. And that is a penalty. And it's going to give it to Noel Williams. And I am going to overrule him. I'm going to overrule Joe Pigott and Noel Williams. We are going to give it to Chima Eza with his 13 composure. He's on the subs bench. He's definitely not on the subs bench because we've got both Ezes on the pitch. So Eze is going to take this one. Chima Eze, can he get the goal? To make it 3-0 to Folkestone. Eze fires it in. The wheels on your house go round and round. Come on. 3-0 as Eze fires Folkestone into a commanding lead against their rivals. And yeah, lovely. Just, yeah, composure. Composure wins out. If you've got no good penalty takers, give it to the person with good composure. But we are on fire here. 3-0 up, 10 minutes to go. So Sodje with a throw-in into Suarez Jr. Sodje gets it back. On the edge of the area is Wilkinson. That's a lovely finish from George Wilkinson for Dover. From the edge of the box, just curls it round Chamberlain. It would be great to see this one in 3D, to be honest. It's probably the goal of the game as Suarez Jr. knocks it down to Wilkinson. Little 1-2 with Sodje. Sodje put it in. I think it's one touch and then just bang. Fancied his chances. Lovely curling effort into that top corner. Chamberlain's got absolutely no chance. Not much you can do about that one. 3-1. I guess the wheels on our house go round and round. Also, that'll very much clarify why this episode was called Wheels on Your House. So we're ticking into the last few minutes. It's been absolute domination. They've scored an absolute worldie from their third shot on target with 0.13 XG. Like, we've absolutely battered them. Dover can get in the bin. That is a huge win for Folkestone Invicta. What a result. What a result. That is unbelievable. That's as good a win as you're likely to see, folks. As good a win as you're likely to see. The players loved it as well. Superb, absolutely superb. Turn dominance into victory against Dover. We still remain, we remain in third, but Billericay lost. Billericay lost. We've played the same amount of games. We are 2 points off the top of the table, and we are in stupendous form right now. So that leads us to the end of the episode. We did get Maidstone in the FA Trophy 4th round, but I want to get through a few more games. So I think we'll come back for maybe sometime in February. We could do Braintree Town and Tooten. I think not. I think we played. Did we show a game against Tooten early on in the season? I can't remember. I think I did, or I meant to. I can't remember. But maybe we'll come back for that, or we come back for like Ebbsfleet and Hampton and Richmond. I don't want to come back all the way at the end of February. I think that's too long. So, yeah, we'll do Ebbsfleet at home and then Hampton and Richmond maybe, or Braintree. We'll see how the season's going. But, yeah, absolutely superb stuff. Our unbeaten run stretches back to that Dagenham game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 games unbeaten. We are on fire. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave a like while you're down there. Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. The wheels on your house go round and round, round and round, round and round. What a charm.